Imagine a world where time, the very fabric of existence, wasn't a constant. What if it was a weapon, wielded by an unseen hand? Tick, tock, every second, every minute feels real, doesn't it? A second passes, then another. But are you sure those seconds are the same length they were yesterday? Tonight we ask a terrifying question. What if the most fundamental aspect of your life, time itself, wasn't yours to keep? For centuries, subtle inconsistencies in history have hinted at something far grander, far more sinister, hiding in the shadows. The whispers speak of the Kronos Syndicate, a clandestine organization whose true power isn't measured in wealth, but in the manipulation of temporal reality. From moments of widespread déjà vu to inexplicable gaps in historical records, these were not accidents of fate. They were adjustments. To understand their power, we must look back to the late 19th century, where industrialists saw time not as a river, but as a resource to be seized. It is alleged that the syndicate was founded by figures whose fortunes were built on the illusion of efficiency, but whose real goal was absolute temporal sovereignty. Their mechanism? A hidden global network of temporal nodes that allow them to subtly compress or expand time in localized or global increments. The syndicate doesn't stop time. They wage a quiet war on synchronization. Think of it as a global temporal throttle. These adjustments are tiny, often milliseconds, but over weeks, months, years, they accumulate, shifting global events exactly where the syndicate needs them to be. Analyze market crashes that happen too fast, or political uprisings that unfolded too slowly. Could these subtle pushes have been the work of Kronos? Control of time comes with an extraordinary price, one paid in the temporal lifespan of everyone outside the syndicate's elite circle. Rumors persist that the syndicate grants its members a horrifying perk, a slowed aging process funded by the stolen moments of others. How is this possible? Because the changes are within the margin of human error. Our brains simply accept the new reality, dismissing anomalies as, quote, glitches in the system. Despite their mastery of cover-up, the syndicate has almost been exposed multiple times by brave, perhaps foolish, individuals. The most famous instance involved a data scientist who managed to capture a fractional shift in global time standards. He vanished before he could speak. What he found was a signature, a specific, repeating algorithm in the temporal data, undeniable proof of manipulation. This is the code of Kronos. The real terror of the Kronos Syndicate isn't just control, it's the ethical black hole they create, bending reality to their will. If they can adjust time, they can adjust cause and effect. Every decision you make, every choice you regret, could be entirely orchestrated by them. That moment you hesitated, the opportunity you missed, it wasn't incompetence. It was a subtle, timed adjustment designed to keep you exactly where you are. The clock is ticking, but whose time is it?